I was attending this LGBT event at Bandra. There was one guy who was so drunk. He just came and he grabbed my crotch. I'm Divyaroop. I'm 23. I'm gay. My father belongs to Ranchi and my mother is from a village in Shimla. I have 3 elder sisters. We belong to a society where patriarchy is very common and homosexuality is something very new to them. I somehow knew that I'm not like other boys and I knew that I don't fit in. I always knew I had to come out. I wasn't planned to do that yet. I wanted to do it when I'm settled, when I have a job. But I didn't come out. My sister got to know about my alternate profile on Facebook. She found out through that I'm interested in boys. And she told the family about it. My family wasn't able to digest the fact that I am gay. For them, it was like they must have gone somewhere wrong in their upbringing. I tried to tell them there's nothing wrong and I know what I am. But for them it was, the whole idea is completely alien. My father thought yoga might help. My mother was so upset. I was on the phone with her and she said, I gave birth to a son, not to Hijra. I was broken, I was shattered. I was asked to leave the house because my family thought I'm bringing shame to the family. I decided that I have to come out to my friends. I had no one to talk to. My friends helped me they gave me food, they gave me shelter. My gender expression is very androgynous. In India, people still think that androgyny is closely related to transgender people. It's the best of both the genders together combined. I love my beard, I love my boys' clothes, and similarly I love my jewelries, my makeup, my heels. I am comfortable with myself and still I love the makeup. It makes me look beautiful in my own way. Some people may find it freaky. I had faced verbal violence several times after I came out to the world, but there was one time that I had to face physical violence just because I tried to defend my dignity. I was attending this LGBT event at Bandra. There was one guy who was so drunk, he was smelling of alcohol, and he just came and stood in front of my face, so close, and he grabbed my crotch. Out of my reflex, I slapped that guy, and the next thing I know is a mob of 5-6 people. They started beating me up. They kicked me, they punched me. No one came up for the rescue. Everyone was just a silent spectator. It was scary. I had to go through a lot of mental trauma, anxiety, and panic attacks. I finally gathered my courage and I went to meet the counselor at Hansapur Trust. They helped me to draft the complaint and we lodged the FIR at Khar police station. The policemen were really cooperative and really friendly. Within a couple of days, those people were behind the bars. And I felt empowered. I'm glad that it turned out to be really positive. I'm a village boy. I belong to a small village from Shimla. The only thing that I know that I have done is to fight and speak up for what I believe in, and that's all I did. It was a fight for myself. Still somewhere I still hope that one day my family will see that I can live a respectable life despite of my sexuality, despite of who I am. I would love to have a boy in my life and who will be there for me in my old days. I would love to travel with him around the world. I would love to share the sunset. I would love to share the moonlight with him. I would love to have a family. As for the society, I know it's changing and it's changing for good.
Trans woman means I'm born as a male and going to be a soon female.
If I find that emotional, intellectual attraction towards someone, then it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman.